Welcome back to Sun Crypto Daily Update. In today's content, we're going to talk about BTC and then the price action of BTC and then what we talked about last time, right? So if you've been following me since like February at least, you know how bullish I'm on BTC, right? So I'm just going to show you very quick about what happened like on the 22nd, right? On the 22nd, right, on of February 22nd 19, published 22nd 19, right? I said BTC gonna get rejection from this area of 100 EMA, and then it's gonna make a U-turn and then complete the right short, right? That was on the 22nd, right? Price was like just about 39.60, right? So on the 22nd, on the 24th, we got a big rejection from this area of 50 EMA. I said like BTC gonna get a support from this area of 50 EMA. That's what we got. That's what we got exactly, right? And I said like BTC gonna be moving sideways for at least 5 to 7 days, if possible fake out and another move to this area of 39.60, another fake out and a move to the upside. We go back like on the 6th, March 6th, right? I update. That's what we got exactly. A sideways correction, a fake out, and then I said like BTC is still gonna be moving to this area of 39.60, a possible fake out, another fake out, and another move to the upside. That was March 6th. On March 10th, look at what happened. A fake out, a move to the upside, right? I say BTC is still gonna move to the downside after we get to this area again, right? 39.6, right? Look at what happened. We get back to that area. That was March 17th, right? And I say BTC still, like, if we don't close above 42.50, the uptrend going to be delayed at least for a couple more days before another move to the upside, right? And last week, look at what happened, right? It was delayed and then we moving sideways. So last week was on the 20th. That's the last time I updated BTC, right? I think, right, on the 20th, right? So we just have to go back to the weekly chart and then take a closer look, right? Because it is pretty interesting, right? Since the 22nd, right, we making like play-by-play BTC price action. Most people calling for a dump, but they don't know like what's happening, right? So by the time they figure out what's going on, BTC going to be like going like to 5100 to 5300 very shortly. So my only concern about BTC, like most people, right, is just this volume, right? What I'm expecting from BTC, right? I'm expecting this weekly volume just about this area, right? The weekly volume just about this area, right? To break the previous 3 weeks at least, right? The previous 3 weeks. That's what I'm expecting for BTC to be able to do, right? At least for the short term. So if not, we could be moving sideways for at least like 39.50 to like a 40.50 the next couple of weeks. But let's say this week BTC is able to break this area of resistance before Sunday. Most likely BTC will. I'm pretty convinced BTC will break this area with big volume, right, and get to 42.50 at least, right, or 41.90, 41.94, right? Our target is 41.94. So at least for the short term, right? If BTC is able to break this area, we're most likely going to be bullish in April, and altcoin going to be going crazy, right? I said it on my previous altcoin daily update. If BTC breaks 42.50, that's it for altcoin. It's most likely going to be like 3x, 5x season, right? So keep an eye on BTC, keep an eye on the volume. I'm extremely bullish, but my weakness is just the volume. That's my only weakness I got for BTC, right? BTC has a very BTC has a very low, not very low, but I don't like the way volume is decreasing. It's not a low volume, right? We're on the bear market. You got to think about it, right? Selling pressure been declining since last week of November, right? Look at the selling pressure keep declining. Look at the buying pressure, right? We only need like a big volume to change the slope, because most people, they look at it like this, right? As soon as we get a big volume just about this area, most people are going to be like, oops, volume is increasing, right? They don't take a look at this segment, right? You gotta think about it. This segment, right, has its own segment, right? So the only area like volume is decreasing is the last 2 weeks. So let's say this week this volume is bigger than any of the last 3 weeks, right, or 4 weeks, you know, you change your slopes. Oh, volume is increasing, right? So it's pretty interesting, right? So let's go ahead and take a look at the daily time frame, right? When you take a look at the daily time frame, as I said, like on my previous videos about hacking Ashi, every time you see a volatility, right, a big tail, big wick, small body, right? Big tail, big wick, small body, right? Big tail, big wick, small body. Pay clear attention. It's a trend reversal, right? I said it a week ago. That's what I'm looking for BTC to do, right? When I said like BTC gonna get rejected just about this area of a 100 EMA, I was looking for I knew BTC gonna get some big tail, big wick, small body, and a big support from this area of 50 EMA. I said it like on the 22nd, right? March 20th, right? I said on March 20th, even before, like 2 days before we get this candle. So, and I said like 3 days before we get a big support from this area of 50 EMA. Now we move into the upside. Look at this smooth body, right? We got smooth body, no tails on the daily time frame, smooth body. So until I see like a candle just like this, it doesn't have to be bearish or bullish. I just want to see a trend reversal, right? You guys see trend reversal. So that's what I'm looking for BTC to do, at least for the short term. Another interesting thing that convinced me about BTC breaking out 41.94 this week, you got to think about it, right? You got the volume, right? Most people I think like volume is decreasing, but look at today's volume, right? You take a look at today's volume, right? Just about this area. Look at how low the volume is, right? Very low volume, but look at the candle. It's very bullish, very low volume, but very bullish. Only for 4 hours. This candle even looked like a 4-hour candle, right? Of course, it's a 4-hour candle because, you know, the daily just started like on 8 p.m. Eastern time, right? So it looks like a 4-hour candle, but look at the volume, right? It's very small volume, but it's even almost like 50% of the previous candle. This candle is 50% of a daily candle. This candle was 24 hours. This candle is only 4 hours. So you can expect like either, right? We're going to get a big rejection, right? Another retest of the 50 EMA, right? Or BTC just going to turn bullish and then retest that area the next 24 to 48 hours. Because the volume is not going to like stay this constant. It's going to be increasing. So the way it's going to increase, that's a big question. But either we're going to get a very bullish candle to the upside, or we're just going to come back, retest this area, right? Because I don't see like the volume keep decreasing like the next like 4 or 5 days. So keep that in mind, right? You know, I'm very bullish on BTC, but at the same time, you just gotta keep in mind like the bearishness, like support and resistance. But I don't think like we're gonna break this area of 50 EMA anytime soon. I don't see it. Like I said it like a couple weeks ago, we're gonna be bullish like the next 30 to 60 days at least, and then altcoin gonna be going 3 to 5x, right? Let's go ahead and take a look at the 4-hour time frame. When you take a look at the 4-hour time frame, BTC kind of look like an altcoin right now, because you see this type of like a bull flag on altcoin, right? Like on like the type of bull flag I'm seeing on gas right now, NAM, POPULOUS. They're all gonna break out in the next, not next 24 hours. They could, but they making like a very nice bull flag. NAM, POPULOUS, Dash, and gas, right? Keep an eye on those coins, right? At least for the short term, they making a very nice bull flag. So BTC is making the same type of bull flag on the 4-hour time frame. So you have to go back maybe like last time BTC made this type of bull flag, throughout this like a right shoulder formation, BTC I haven't seen this type of bull flag. This bull flag is pretty like a bullish, right? So straight flag, not any flag like this, like a some ABC correction. It's just like a straight flag, just like that. So it is pretty bullish. Like if the flag was like a declining slope, I would get like some concern, like it's gonna delay the process. But the flag is horizontal, so just keep that in mind. Like it is pretty bullish. Even though the volume is still like decreasing, you can see like the volume is decreasing, but it is a new segment, so the volume has to decrease in this area. That's what you need to think about it. Like, it's a new segment, right? You got a big segment just about this area. Most people don't think about the volume as a segment, but look at, you got an increasing volume, right? Price got to an area of resistance. The volume has to decrease, right? So that's a new segment. So what you're looking for, what I'm looking for, right? I'm looking for another segment, right? Just like that, right? I'm looking for another segment where volume going to be constantly increasing. After that, we're going to get another segment where volume going to be constantly decreasing. And then when volume is constantly decreasing, either you're going to get like a, you know, a sideways correction, or you're going to get like a, a bearish momentum. Like it's not even going to be bearish, because, you know, the volume is going to be lower than the previous, bullish candles. Like, I mean, not bullish candle, but the bullish volume, right? So you're just going to get like some sideways correction or like some slight selling pressure. So you got to think about it. Like, you just cannot think about like volume as like constantly increasing forever. Even if you take a look at this segment, just about this area, right? You can see the volume is constantly increasing. All of a sudden you get like small volume, right? Just about this segment, the volume was very small. All of a sudden you get like another, another segment of, constant increase in volume, right? Until you get a big dump to the downside, right? So I'm pretty bullish on BTC. What I'm expecting, for BTC to do on a 4-hour time frame, just to be conservative, I would be ignoring this wick of 3850, 3888, just to be conservative, right? A 1-to-1 extension just about this area, right? Just about next target like 4151, right? Just to be conservative, but my ultimate target is 4194. So it is playing out pretty good. Nice right shoulder, nice left shoulder, big, a very big a bigger neck, I mean long neck, big head, right? We just need to break this neckline, the next couple of days, or at least get a challenge from this neckline, right? For the next couple of days before a 1-to-1 extension, which going to take us just about 41, not 41 but 49. Let's see, I can't remember. BTC is pretty bullish, man. I just don't, I'm not bearish at all. Almost like 5,000, right? So almost 5,000, a 1-to-1 extension. I mean, I don't know how long it's going to take, but I'm looking for BTC, just like I said about ICX. I mean, not ICX, but ADA, right? When ADA, got to that area of neckline, same formation, right? Same formation. I said it. BTC made a 3 down, 3 up. That's it. A 1-to-1 extension. ADA made the same move. A 1-to-1 extension. ADA already completed 1671. That was our target, 1671. ADA went up to like a 1684. 1600 sats, right? So keep an eye on BTC. I'm not bullish. I'm not bearish at all. I'm like 90% bullish, 10% bearish. 90% bullish, 10% bearish. Don't buy any of these altcoin I just mentioned in BTC based on this video, right? It is for my own trading, record, right? So it's not a you can you can watch and use it as a entertainment purposes, but it is for my own personal trading journal. So don't buy any of these coins based on what I said on this video, right? So but keep an eye on BTC 4150, next target 4194, right, at max. So thank you for watching. If you like the content and then you find the content useful, you can go back and watch these videos just about this area, that area, and don't forget to hit the the subscribe button if you're new to the content, right, to support the channel and then to support the crypto community as a whole, right? So all right, thank you for watching.